Welcome to the Property Elite podcast. I'll be your host, Jen Lehman, Chartered Surveyor and co-founder of Property Elite. Stay tuned each week for more on industry hot topics, market updates and new RICS guidance.
In this week's blog, we look at the RICS Professional Standard Responsible Use of AI in Surveying Practice, First Edition. This is essential reading for all RICS, Associate RICS and APC candidates, as well as students, qualified surveyors and anyone responsible for practice management of an RICS regulated firm. In support of the new guidance, RICS Acting President-elect Maureen Ehrenberg stated, "Artificial intelligence offers real promise to the surveying profession, but only if used responsibly and ethically. This standard ensures surveyors remain at the forefront of innovation while protecting clients, data and public trust. It supports the profession's adaptation to rapidly advancing technologies while reinforcing the core role of the surveyor, to provide trusted, independent and ethical advice. This initiative reflects RICS's broader mission to uphold the highest technical and ethical standards across the built and natural environment, ensuring innovation is aligned with the public interest." You can download a full copy of the professional standard from the RICS website. When is the guidance effective from? It is effective from the 9th of March 2026. How is the guidance structured? The guidance is structured into 5 key sections: an introduction, baseline knowledge for using AI in surveying, practice management, using AI, and development of AI. What is AI defined as by RICS? RICS have adopted the following definition of AI. A machine-based system that for explicit or implicit objectives infers from the input it receives how to generate outputs such as predictions, content, recommendations or decisions that can influence physical or virtual environments. Different AI systems vary in their levels of autonomy and adaptiveness after deployment. RICS further acknowledges that AI comes in many different forms and may be part of a wider technological solution. The professional standard specifically relates to AI outputs that have a material impact on the delivery of surveying services. Where this is the case, the RICS member or regulated firm must record in writing the decision to use AI and why this decision was made. Why has the guidance been published? With the rapid growth and evolution of AI, RICS have needed to clarify their position on its use within the surveying profession. RICS start by saying that they are supportive of the use of AI that drives the profession forward, provided that this use is balanced with the inherent risk of these systems. The use of AI therefore needs to be responsible and in the public interest. Through the new professional standard, RICS aim to upskill the surveying profession in the responsible use of AI, minimise the risk of harm through the use of AI, enable informed decisions to be made on the procurement of AI and the reliance on the outputs of AI systems, explain the use and risks of AI with clients and other key stakeholders, and provide a framework for the use of AI by surveyors. What is the baseline knowledge required for the use of AI in surveying? This is the core of Section 2 of the professional standard. Where AI is deployed, surveyors must have sufficient, relevant knowledge to enable responsible use of the system. This includes different types of AI system, how AI systems work, limitations of AI systems, failure models, i.e. why an AI system might fail to perform a specific function, risks and why an AI system might produce an erroneous output, inherent risk of bias, and data use and data risks. What is best practice in relation to practice management and the use of AI? RICS cover a variety of topics in relation to practice management and AI, including data governance, system governance, and risk management. Key ways to ensure proper practice management around the use of AI include having clear policies and procedures around procurement and responsible use, identifying risks in the early stages of AI adoption, safeguarding of private and confidential data, for example, encryption, backups, restricting access, staff training, anonymisation, and consent. Written assessment to consider whether the use of AI is the most appropriate tool in the particular circumstances. They must regularly review any written assessments around the use of specific AI systems. Written risk register recording which AI systems are in use. See sections 3.2 and 3.3 for full details of what is required and the related risks. This could be accompanied by a SWOT or PESTLE analysis. What do RICS say about the use of AI systems? RICS regulated firms must carry out comprehensive due diligence before AI systems are adopted for use. See section 4.1 for a full list of what must be considered before an AI system can be formally adopted for use. RICS also confirm that surveyors must use their professional judgment in relation to the reliability of outputs from AI systems. This includes using your knowledge, skills, experience, and professional skepticism, a term that valuation surveyors will already be aware of from the latest edition of the Red Book. The decision around the reliability of the AI system must be recorded in writing, with assumptions and any concerns explicitly stated. Section 4.2 provides a full list of what needs to be considered and documented. RICS regulated firms and members will need to adapt their terms of engagement if an AI system is adopted. This will include when AI will be used within the surveying process, the extent of professional indemnity insurance cover for the use of the AI system, relevant internal quality assurance processes around the use of AI, redress mechanisms in the event of a client concern and opting out. Clients will also be able to request further information of the use of AI in the delivery of their contracted surveying services. Section 4.4 confirms what written information may be requested by a client as minimum. What does RICS say about the development of AI systems? Some surveyors and firms may decide to develop their own AI systems rather than adopting those developed by third parties. All provisions of the professional standard equally adopt to the development of AI systems as they do to the adoption of AI systems. RICS outline a number of additional provisions in Section 5 that need to be considered and recorded in writing, such as writing a sustainability impact assessment for the proposed AI system, recording stakeholder involvement, and introducing sufficient policies and processes. In essence, RICS requires its members to use AI responsibly by maintaining knowledge, applying strong governance, managing risks, ensuring transparency with clients, and documenting decisions. Professional judgment must remain central, and AI must not replace accountability.
Thanks for listening to the Property Elite podcast this week. Head to our website to check out our full blog, free and paid support resources and services, free consultation for every single RICS APC and AssocRICS candidate, and also ask us any questions you have via the website chat blog. See you next week.